Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your great support to this channel. It is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find you well wherever you are now. Raila Odinga's AU job contest is raising a lot of political confusion. And since yesterday, he made an attack on Kenya Kwanza administration about the ongoing flood which is now being experienced in our country, and about the housing demolition which is now also being done by Kenya Kwanza administration. Raila Odinga stormed William Samoei Ruto's government yesterday, and I really said, and I said it, that let's wait and see the reaction. The reaction today which we are now seeing is now coming out from both Azimio Coalition and Kenya Kwanza administration. Now I want to begin by Aron cheryot tweet on whatever is said. Aron cheryot is now disagreeing with Paul Mwangi, the close associate and lawyer to Raila Odinga. This is whatever Aron cheryot is saying, ladies and gentlemen. Tinga's constituency now is African presidents. They hold the key to his next election. He is out here insulting a man they all hold in such high regard. On election day, when they evaluate his credentials, how do you imagine it will end Maandamano in Addis Ababa? That is a political discrimination I'm seeing from Aron cheryot. Then down there, Paul Mwangi is replying to Aron cheryot tweet. Paul Mwangi is saying, firstly, I can tell you that the AU job is not a life and death deal for Baba. He will not sell his soul for it. Secondly, I wish you knew how many Kenyans out there are so unhappy about the AU job that they will believe God answered their prayers if Baba did not get it. You see, these people are all politicians, but they are now disagreeing on one thing: political discrimination about Raila Odinga. Since yesterday, Raila stormed Kenya Kwanza administration. Kwani hii serikali hawataki kuruhusu mtu wafanyie marekebisho? Raila only said yesterday that the government is now wasting a lot of time on demolishing the housing and not even preparing Kenyans who are now suffering or who have been vacated on a various structured place to stay. Raila also said that the government was not well prepared on the rainfall we are now experiencing in the country. And I think I said it yesterday on Pauline Njoroge's tweet. Pauline Njoroge asked the government, we are aware on what you are doing and we know that you are doing a very good job, but are these people well secured on high-raised hill or high-raised places for them to maintain whatever they are passing through? And I displayed even the clip on how the houses were being demolished, and I said that the women who were lamenting or crying for help cursed President Ruto. So this Raila storming Kenya Kwanza administration is very much significant according to me, because he is first raising eyebrows to Kenya Kwanza administration that they should not sleep on slumber but to work for Kenyans. Allow me to divert to whatever Aron cheryot and Paul Mwangi are saying. But before I say that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take this golden chance to thank you very much for your great support to this channel, because if it was not your support, then this channel could have not reached to where it is as of now. Thank you, and may God bless you so much. To the new subscribers you tune in and subscribe to our channel, I want to appreciate you so much, as we are almost reaching 2,000 subscribers. We've come from far and you are still supporting this channel. Continue with the same spirit. Please consider to give this video a thumb of like. When you like this video, it is a kind of job offer you are offering to our YouTube, and we believe that this video is going to reach to several people in the YouTube community platform. Ladies and gentlemen, let's now begin with Aron Cheryot. Aron Cheryot is a close associate friend to President Ruto. So whatever I said, I can observe this as a political discrimination as I begin. So it means that Aron Cheryot is having a target after Raila had stormed them on failures to deliver promises to Kenyans. So they have another political topic to discuss about. You see, these people are now coming out and storming Raila, and I said it yesterday. So they want to discriminate Raila and saying that Raila will even do maandamano in Addis Ababa. In any case, it fails. So we are now very clear that first, Raila Odinga was being propelled to go for AU job in order not to run for presidential race 2027. Second, Kenya Kwanza coalition is having a target to embarrass Raila publicly. Then third, we are now seeing from Aron Cheryot quote that Raila Odinga was being used by the government. So let's wait and see if the government is going to support Raila after this attack. But when it comes to Paul Mwangi is trying to reflect whatever is taking place. Is trying to tell Kenya Kwanza administration that AU job is not a life and death deal for Baba. Remember, this is a man who is billionaire. It's just going for AU job to seek help for Kenyans, but not for his own benefit. Even if it is his own benefit is only 12%. The only 98% remains for Kenyans, or 89% or 88% remains for Kenyans. So don't expect Raila, if he goes to AU, as Kenya Kwanza are now seeing it, is going to beg for leadership. Don't expect Raila that if he goes to AU for AU, is now disparate on leadership. So Aron Cheryot is now just stamping and trying to tell Kenyans that Raila Odinga is going to do maandamano in Addis Ababa if he won't win the seat. I want us to look on significant based on political ethnicity we are in the society. According to me, on clarification, is that Aron Cheryot have failed, and this cannot unite Kenyans anymore. So if all a leader is coming out and saying such kind of words, why every now and then speaking about Addis Ababa, speaking about AU? You see, Raila is a politician, and he was just trying to tell Kenya Kwanza their failures. He didn't mean of anything else. So he was just trying to rectify the government. Indeed, the government have failed. But you see now, people like Aron Cheryot, people like Ndini Nyoro, people like Kimani Chungwa have turned it into political disagreement. So they are humiliating Raila Odinga. They are even going an extent of now describing him badly live on camera. How will this help Kenyans? How will this help Kenyans? One thing that these people should ought to understand is that defending William Ruto is finishing his term. The truth of the matter is that he is going to retain his seat, whether Kenyans like it or not. Yes, we are aware of that. But now, what will be the legacy left behind? That legacy left behind should be portrayed from people like Aron Cheryot, should be portrayed from people like Kimani Chungwa, Ndini Nyoro. I like how Paul Mwangi responded to them. Paul Mwangi is responding to them on a low tone, telling them that this is not a life and death deal for Baba. So, secondly, how we wish Aron Cheryot could have known that Kenyans are the one who are rallying behind Raila on the AU seat. This AU seat is going to unite Africa, and also it's going to maintain good relationship, Kenya, our country, to other European countries better That is the aim of Raila Odinga. So, after the attack yesterday, of which I'm very much aware and sure of, in Kuruwajenga yesterday, Raila stormed Kenya Kwanza administration. So that is why Aron Cheryot is reacting vigorously. Several of them are going to react, and I said yesterday, they are going to react. You will hear Gachagua, you will hear Ndindi Nyoro, you will hear Kimani Chungwa, you will hear Oscar Sudi. But these people should understand that when we come together, great things happen. Raila said essential point, but he must also try to control his tongue. He used pumbavu nyinyi. As a leader, you ought not to use such kind of words. So I'm analyzing both disadvantage of Raila Odinga and advantage, and also disadvantage of Aron Cheryot, Paul Mwangi, and disadvantage of both of them. So these are leaders. They should come together, listen to each other, and create peace in the country. That is the response which we are now receiving in UDA government. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm ending this analysis at this point. Meanwhile, drop your opinion at the comment section below. My name is Charles. May you have a blessed evening as you hope to meet on another political discussion. Bye bye. Please consider to like this video, share it to your friends, family, and relatives. Thank you very much.